here, and we have these seminiferous tubules. On the outside, we have what we call this primary spermatogonia, and as they move along from primary spermatocytes, they start undergoing reduction division. We have to go from 23 pairs of chromosomes to 23. Same with the egg. We have to go down from 23 pairs to 23, because then when they unite, fertilization, we're back to 23 pairs. So at the lumen, there's a lumen here, and the outside of the lumen, okay, that's when they're immature, they're still diploid, they start making lots and lots of diploids, spermatogonia. But then they have to undergo meiosis to form what's going to become sperm. Okay, but they have to lose one of the pairs, and then the first division just separates the 23 pairs into 23 and 23, and then the next division is a lot like mitosis, except you're only dealing with basically half the deck. So we're going to make the immature sperm here. They're not going to be ready to fertilize anything. They can't swim on their own. They're lazy little buggers, okay? They have to move along by peristalsis. And they're going to move next to this thing here, called the epididymis. As they move along here, they become more mature. And they become more likely to fertilize something. Okay. Now, if they don't leave through ejaculation, they can be reabsorbed. Okay. The body doesn't recognize these as normal. Okay, there has to be a blood-testes barrier because these are 23 chromosomes, not 23 pairs. Okay, this is called the vas deferens or ductus deferens. It goes up and over the bladder. This is the scrotum, okay, and it can move up and down. If it's cold, it moves up. If it's hot, it moves down. If it's excited, it moves up, okay. So we have the sperm moving along, but we have to add some secretions.
Would you say it was the vas?
Vas deferens. Vas or ductus deferens. A vasectomy cuts it around here. And you tie it off and maybe cauterize it. So the seminal vesicles are going to secrete most of the secretions to help make up semen. So the semen, the sperm are going to join with the seminal vesicle fluid to form semen. Okay, and this is going to have a lot of different properties to it. We're going to lecture about that. This is the ejaculatory duct. Notice it empties into this urethra here. Mm-hmm. Surrounding the urethra, the upper part is this gland. Prostate gland, with one R, prostate gland. It oozes out its secretions too to add to everything. Now actually, first of all, before this all happened, the first glands to secrete are these guys, the bulbourethral glands, and what's commonly called precum. Okay, it's clear and helps cleanse out things and etc. So, of course, the man's going to have an erection. He's not going to be pointing this way. He's going to be pointing up that way, hopefully. Or he's not going to impregnate anybody. Okay. So, during ejaculation, it's going to come out the urethra. Now, we have three parts of the urethra. Prostatic urethra, membranous urethra, and spongy urethra, or penile urethra, surrounded by erectile tissue. Okay. This part's called the glands. The skin sometimes there is removed, foreskin, and circumcision. Okay. So this is a sperm, much enlarged, by the way. Don't get too scared. The head has 23 chromosomes. There's a tip called an acrosome, which has digestive enzymes. This part here has lots of mitochondria, powered by fructose, and then microtubules here to make it move. So what's this called? Testes. And in the tubules is where we make the sperm. Now between those tubules is the interstitial cells where we make hormones. Okay, testosterone. This is called a epididymis, and this is the ductus deferens or vas deferens, and this is the seminal vesicles, and the ejaculatory duct, and this is the prostate gland, and the bulbourethra. These are called Cowper's glands. Things have changed names a lot. Mm-hmm. And this is the prostatic urethra, membranous urethra, spongy or penile urethra. The glands of the penis, the body, and then there's a root. And only 2 openings. Guys don't have to worry too much. Women do.